Hi students, chemistry is easy when we understand. Let us see exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction today. What is exothermic reaction? Reaction in which large amount of energy is released. Any reaction where large amount of energy is released, we call it as exothermic reaction. Reactant giving you product plus energy. Lot of energy is released. Then it is exothermic reaction. Let us see some example. Burning of natural gas, that is methane. CH4 is methane. Burns with oxygen to give you carbon dioxide and water with large amount of energy. That energy only we utilize for cooking, okay, for transport, for everything we utilize this energy, okay. So it is an exothermic reaction. Exo means giving out. Then do you know we respire every day, right? This respiration is an exothermic process. Respiration is an exothermic. Thermic is heat, releasing heat. Exothermic process, right? Yeah. Every day we take food, right? What is food here? It is glucose, C6H12O6. Okay. This food on digestion with burns with oxygen, digest with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water inside our body and produces lot of energy, and this energy we utilize for our work. Day to day work we utilize this energy. So glucose plus oxygen gives you, this is digestion process, okay. So carbon dioxide is released out, water and energy. This energy we utilize for our day to day work. We have another example, decomposition of vegetable matter into compost. So whenever any vegetable matter is decomposing, okay, or when we are making it as a manure, then it is an exothermic process. So this will be useful for 10th standard students. Nice. Now let us see what is endothermic reaction. Reaction in which energy is absorbed by the reactant to form the product. So reactant plus energy. Energy is taken by the reactant to form the product. Okay, so that is called endothermic reaction, absorption of heat. So let us see some example. So calcium carbonate on heating, so it absorbs the heat. Triangle symbol indicates heat. Okay, calcium carbonate on heating gives you calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Okay, do you know photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction? It needs sunlight. Okay, it needs sunlight for the process to take place. So it needs energy from the sun. It takes up that energy and undergoes process. So it is an endothermic process. Melting of ice, yes, it is an endothermic process. It takes up heat into it and starts melting into liquid state. Okay, hope so you have understood. Thank you. Keep smiling.